let's do this question over here first. How to display first name, salary, and job ID of employees who earn more than or equal to 4,000 or are working as an IT programmer. So the answer for this one is select first name, salary, job ID. These are the columns which we need to select, as you can see. And then we want them who have more than or equal to 4,000. So there's a way to write this, or we're working as an IT programmer. So all I need to add over here is greater than or equal to and just 4,000. And the second part of this is an or. So it's not an and, it's an or. So I just need to change my operator over here and or IT underscore programmer, irrational operator. So sorry, greater than or equal to 4,000. That's how you write it. So greater than and then equal to sign. That's how you would write greater than equal to, and that's what this would give you is whether it has more than 4,000 or so. Okay, great job, guys. And let's go to the next part of this as we further move on. How can we select first name, salary, and job ID of employees who earn more than 3,000 and they work as stock clerks? Also, you need to sort the data by name. So let's see if you guys are able to do this. Okay, guys, for stock clerks, it's st underscore clerks. I think so. That's the terminology, st underscore clerks. You can double check it in the data as well if I'm right, but I think it's st underscore clerks. That's the job ID for stock clerks. Let's okay, sure. I can give you my answer for this. It's and job ID is underscore st underscore clerks. So this is basically query. Let me just run this. So I'm looking for where salary is greater than or equal to 3,000, earns more than, and job work as stock clerk. So I think for job ID it's st underscore clerk. And it's basically an and. So let's just run this and see what answer we get. Sorry, it's st underscore clerk. Yeah, sorry, I made a mistake. It wasn't clerks, it was clerks. Sorry, my bad. And then you can do an order by, and in the order by statement, it's saying the results needs to be sorted by the first name, by name. So you can always say order by first underscore name, because that's the column over here. And I'm just gonna run it, and you can see it's getting all the data. Sorry, it was my mistake. It wasn't st underscore clerks. It was st underscore clerk. And Bakula, can you send me your query so I can actually look into it? What is the problem with it? But if you type in the same query, it should work. Most likely going to work. I'm going to just put it into the chat box as well, so you can run this. Okay, let's go to the next one, and let's try to run this one. How can we find all employees who do not work in Department 50 and are not stock clerks? So this is the department ID. So we do not work in department ID 50 and are not st underscore clerk. So, and you want all the information for those. So let's see if you're able to get that answer for this. So select star from a chart on employees where department underscore ID is not equal to, and is not equal to, and job ID is not equal to, and it's st underscore clerk, not st underscore clerks, by the way. So if you write this, it should be correct. Next one, actually, we need to find employees who don't get commission and yet their salary is higher than 4,500. I want to see the highest paid employee on top. Let's see if you guys are able to answer this. So it's basically a two-part question. You want to say we need to find out employees who don't get a commission. So that's basically you're looking for commissions over there with a null value. And the next part is their salary should be greater than some value. So it's a two, it's a where clause. And then you have an order by statement. So let's see. The answer for this one is select star. Well, you would say select star from HR.employees where commission underscore percentage is null and salary is greater than 5,000 because that's well, it should be 4,500. Making a lot of mistakes in my PowerPoint, but yeah, salary is greater than 4,500, and then you would do an order by salary. However, you want a highest paid employee on top, so it's going to be a descending one over here. So let me just commission underscore percentage is null, and then what we would do is and salary is greater than 4,500, and then not 45,000, 4,500, and then we're going to do an order by it's asking for the highest salary on top, order by salary, and that is descending, and let's run this right now. And what you can see is that you have select star from HR to employees where commission is percentage is null, salary is greater than 4,500, and you want order by salary, which is top, which is for Stephen King. So it's coming up. His salary is on top over here, which is 24,000. Okay, so I think this is the last question for today. How can we display all employees who work for Department 50, 60, and 80? 60 and 80. So what I can do is I can say where department underscore ID equals to 50. Now, it wants information about department IDs with department IDs either 50, either 60, or either 80. So it's an or clause kind of statement. So I'm going to say where department ID is 50 or department underscore ID equals to 60 or department underscore ID equals 80. And this is the statement. So it's basically a 3 or clause over here for the same department ID. There's a short way to write this, and that's known as an in statement. So if I'm going to actually use a shorthand, I can write the word department underscore ID in, and I can say 50, comma 60, and I can say comma 80. So if I write this in this manner, it's actually similar to what I wrote before, which is this. So these two statements, which is, let me just copy this and paste it. These two statements where if I write it as an in clause over here, where 50, comma 60, or 80, sorry, comma 80, is similar to what I've written above. Now this is really a shorthand. What this does is it's going to say, well, where department ID is equal to 50 either, or is it equal to 60, or it's equal to 80. If you are looking for the same value, if you're looking for the same column value, what you can do is you can use it in this manner where department ID is 50, 60, 80. Let me run this and show you only the highlighted part, the answer for this, and it's going to be similar to where my answer for this one as well. You can see these both are bringing the same answer. All right, so I can see a few of you already have understand how to use in clause, so that's really nice. So yeah, so this is basically how you would write it, but you can always use the in clause, which is the next topic which we're going to cover, the in clause and the between and so on. However, that's it for our class today. We're gonna end it on this note